this instrument, I can move the listener in a beautiful and gentle way. Playing Chinese traditional music has always been part of my life. My name is Xiyao Chen. I'm 30 years old. I'm proud to be a Chinese Kiwi. I play the traditional Chinese music instrument called Zheng. My family is renowned players of Zheng in China. It is my fate to carry on the family honor, but I want to do it on my own terms, and it is here, in New Zealand, that I have the freedom to do that. I found a love of new music, which is the metal music. New Zealand is a very open-minded country, it's accept everything. New Zealand actually gave me lots of freedom. As a musician, I can be myself, like metaler. I would love to be remembered as the Chinese Kiwi who plays the traditional Chinese music Zheng with the metal music, the metal Zheng. Yeah, that's good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not too bad. Yeah, the rhythm has to be correct, not too fast, not too slow, all right? I came to New Zealand when I was 16. My parents really want me to get a bachelor degree because education is very important. So that's why they chose New Zealand. Timur actually, when I just arrived in New Zealand, I found it so different. Everything's different, completely different. Compared with China, was first we have a huge population there, but in New Zealand you hardly see any people there. But it's so good. People are so friendly, and I do make lots of Kiwi friends when I was in high school. In that time, my language is not that good. I still can communicate with them in music. So I made lots of friends. Actually, joined different bands in school and played music productions. Yeah, you don't feel you are a foreigner when you first came here. They just think you are the bro. So, yeah. I live in Hamilton and have a part-time job supervising the master students at WinTech. WinTech have given me a great challenge. I will travel back to China to build a new relationship between this school and a music school in Beijing. What the faculty don't know is that I want to use my metal music as the basis for the collaboration. So the initial plan is to actually perform in a concert. Only one thing is I'm going to play the metal music. You know, we're going to introduce the rock music to them.
We go up to Beijing quite a bit. We know the Contemporary Music Academy's got an excellent reputation.
One of the most important points is how to transform the traditional Chinese music to live and survive in the contemporary arena.
Both sides, they can see different elements to add into their own music.
As long as you mention that we are across the board and we're open to any genre.
Thank you very much.
That we're not specifically metal.
It's a little bit concerned about the metal music. How can I bring the metal music back to China and to actually convince the people there? So it's going to be a big job for me to do that. I'm quite concerned about my family, especially my mother, because she is a very traditional Zheng performer. You know, the ladies, maybe they don't like metal, especially from this kind of metal with Zheng. So we'll see. Hi, Mom. How are you?
Hi, 妻子。
你好。I miss you very much. Yeah.
这回回来了，我们都非常高兴。这回啊，你这个大事儿啊，你看你的小伙伴们一个一个都成家了，有了都孩子都好几岁了，还是挺着急了。所以呢，反正也给你找了一些托一些人，找了一些。这个到时候你别反感。
妈，我才30岁，我不着急啊！现在我这个现在来讲的话，不是我自己过得也挺好的。反正你给我准备了，你给我找了这些孩子，我反正看一下呗。
平安了到达，我们好好的首先要拥抱。
好，拥抱。
大的拥抱。
Chong is my best mate. He's like a big brother of me. So I take count everything he said. All right, man. You know, I'm going back to China, so and my mom actually arranged lots of dating for me. So what should I do?
That's fine. That sounds good.
It's not good. It's not good.
You need.
Good.
Okay, yeah. We're Chinese, so sometimes you have to go with the tradition.
So I'm gonna have a set up a concert there. So how I'm gonna cope for that? Talking about my parents, how can I convince them? I mean,
just
actually
convince them and just bring them to the concert. And this is really good opportunity. You play in front of them to show them what our music really is.
Oh well, I'll try that.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah,
And
well, I need that.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for good news from you.
Yeah. My mother never seen me play metal music. I really need her to accept that is my passion, and my home is in New Zealand. I just have to hope that while I'm there, I can make them understand. Hi, all right. I'm at home now, and I would like you to meet my parents.
Hey,
That's my dad,
回来了，回来了。
and that's my mom.
Hi.
哎，
I'm the third generation musician. That's my fate, to play guzheng. My mom is sometimes worried if I can still carry the family legacy in the right way. I'm trying to find the balance between the Kiwi culture and Chinese culture, what my parents want and what I want.
好，欢迎儿子回家，欢迎哥。哎，好，欢迎欢迎欢迎。这次回来以后，反正你就是在家里面待着吧。我们身边也需要有的。你看那个，我们年纪也大了，首先哈，有个人是更好的，更好。如果是走了，索性的话，还有点。
I know the conflicts now in our family, and I really want to stay in home, but you know, I choose staying in New Zealand.
你应该赶紧找女朋友，结婚了。反正在北京给你找了一些对象，你最好找时间去看看。
然后你们让我相亲是可以的，但是呢，作为这个筹码的话，你们得去支持我演奏。
好啊，那个我们去，究竟你现在怎么样，达到一个什么水平了，在做什么呢？
I understand my mom is very anxious and trying to persuade every girl to actually have a relationship with me. But there has to be the right girl in the right time. Yeah, it's not that easy. I'm very happy that my parents actually said yes to come to my concert to support me. It's quite amazing actually. So I'm looking forward. This is the CMA, the Chinese Contemporary Music Academy. It's a quite huge building there. CMA, they have jazz school, Chinese traditional music. They have singing, they have music productions. Unfortunately, that school doesn't contain the hard rock or heavy metal lessons. Well, maybe something like metal is too noisy and too kind of, so parents doesn't like it. So that's why the school don't think it's a good idea to have this kind of lesson. I have a big hurdle about how to teach the students to play the metal music with me. Some of them are not familiar with this kind of style of music. You gotta have some gut when you play metal, alright? You gotta have ball, man, if you play metal. All right, it's glad to actually come in here to work with the teachers and students together actually today. I mean, it's very good, it's my privilege. So it's kind of a new style in New Zealand, so we can keep some of the traditions of the Chinese music and also we can actually add the contemporary elements into that. Have you guys actually played metal music before?
我并没有玩过那个重金属，但是我可能是因为从小学民乐的原因受熏陶吧，然后就比较喜欢古典。
我高中时玩过，然后感觉特别棒。
So what do you think about this kind of genre? Would you be interested to actually play with me this time?
还是比较喜欢尝试的。
我是很喜欢跟很多音乐人玩音乐的，肯定是我最喜欢的事情了，是吧？自然 rock，
metal. not quite happy about my mom arranged the dates for me. I will come to meet the girl, but the only one thing I have to say is she have to love the music, which is the metal music. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. So what do you do? So you're a student or are you working?
Currently I'm a senior student in Beijing Language and Culture University.
So what kind of major are you doing?
English and international economics and trade. What's your current life?
Myself? I'm a music teacher. I teach at universities in New Zealand.
What's that like in New Zealand?
I found freedom in New Zealand. It's different. I mean, compared with China.
Different in what way?
In minds. It's not like in China. I mean, I come from a traditional family. So if I'm leaving Beijing, I will live with my parents and do lots of things they want me to do because of the respect.
In my family, for my mom, she chooses not to stand in my life and to tell me what to do. So yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
You are? What kind of music you like?
Yeah, I like jazz and hip hop.
I like metal music. It's kind of like a special metal music. It's blending between East music and West.
It's really a trend, blending a traditional and the Western style.
Do you know metal music?
No, I don't know. Could you just tell me more about it?
So would you like to have a look? Because I have a concert. I mean, I would love to invite you to come to have a look, see if you like it. I mean, it's maybe a good experience.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I think it'll be great. That went better than I expected. She was very nice. I'm quite surprised, actually, she agreed to come to my concert, and I'm looking forward to it. It is a lot on the line. I have to, get mom to understand a little bit about music, and also the school is very important for the collaboration works between WinTech and the CMA. Students are doing well, but they are lack of experience, so they're keeping asking questions to me. I have to keep telling them you are good, you're doing very, very well, and you're playing good, and trust yourself. And they said, we don't trust ourselves. I said, I trust you. All what I can do is to be on the stage and be metal. Yeah, that's rock and roll. Today is the big day for me, the final concert. Yeah, I got a phone call from Catherine, the girl. She said she was sick, so she cannot make it today. I think maybe it is a polite way to say she's not like the metal music. I feel a little bit uncertain and nervous, and maybe a little bit unprepared for this concert. I feel a little bit challenged to perform in front of my parents because they are also my teacher as well. I have taken a big risk using my metal music to try and persuade CMA to collaborate with WinTech. I hope we pull this off, and the audience can hear the value of this music. so proud of these students. They have taken our music and made it their own. The Chinese traditional music instrument has to find a new way to be alive again. And I believe this is the start of my two worlds coming together, a very special musical relationship between China and New Zealand.
我觉得今天晚上这个演出很棒，很赞，结合在一起，我觉得是非常棒的一个想象，然后也实现出来了，也非常的好听。Very good。
你觉得今天的演出怎么样？
挺有趣的。
挺有趣的，很好，很好，但挺成功的，我觉得演得很成功。你结合得很好，我看那个重金属跟那个。在剧场里面效果比听录音更震撼。
So Zheng, what do you think about the music? I mean, you play with your husband, with me, and we played metal music. How do you feel?
他拉二胡的时候，那会儿我有点想哭，就觉得挺好听的，挺好。然后大家都还挺开心的，合着也挺有激情的。
So Chen, as the head of the faculty of the school, you are senior teacher now. So what do you think about in the future? Is that possible to actually bring the metal music into school?
是因为我们两间学院做这个项目的时候，不光是我们两个人之间的努力，还有学校领导对这件事儿的重视。我觉得成功是一定的，这个我可以非常肯定的去说这句话。
I'm thrilled that CMA wants to confirm a relationship with New Zealand. The concert couldn't have gone better, but Mom didn't really give anything away. I still don't know if she approves. And I think she really wants me to be back in China. Watch people on the streets. They look very busy. It's a little bit of culture shock, I have to say that. So many people feel not that comfortable. I think maybe because I'm actually in New Zealand, it's actually New Zealand opened my eyes. So when I come back to China to speak to the local people, it's hard for them to understand about my point of view. I think I'm quite different now. And yeah, that's why I'm not fit into this society now. So Mom, so how do you feel about the concert? I mean, it's grateful that you and Dad can come. I mean, but how do you feel about that?
以前呢，我觉得这个闹哄哄的，好像肯定呀乱七八糟，根本就不想去看。但是这次看了呢，我觉得实际上根本不是那么回事儿。确实也是，因为感觉这个呢，就是它很有激情。
谢谢。OK。
现在你在新西兰已经搞得很好了，我们也非常高兴啊。但是呢，作为那个我们家长嘛，还是希望你能回国找一个女孩。
I would like to find the right girl in the right time, but now I think I choose staying in New Zealand to actually try my best to achieve my dream. Yeah. And I would love to actually invite both of you and to visit me in New Zealand. So yeah, I would love to you actually can actually stay with me for a few months in each year. I mean, the weather is actually opposite. So, I mean, you can come at the summertime. I mean, wintertime in Beijing is very cold. But then you can be back for another half year. So could be works. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm achieving lots of things this time when I came back to China. The performance went very well. I mean, the concerts, and the audience loves that as well. But the most important, I think, is the students and the teachers. We are having fun. And very important, my mother approved about my metal music. I'm quite amazed about her reaction because she's very proud of me and she thinks I'm a real metaler now. And she said I do have some gut when I perform on the stage. She feels I'm carrying on the family legacy in a different way. And she's approved for that. and she encouraged me to do that in the future.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.
When news